We did it, y'all. I can't believe this. This is fucking amazing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing great, staying safe and sane and healthy, and just everybody's getting along out there. Today's video is something I'm very, very excited about. It's something that I've been kind of, building up to and getting there and one sub at a time and just crawling my way there. But last night, the 27th, I'll say, I hit 1,000 subscribers. That is absolutely massive for this channel because, I realize this isn't a very, quote unquote, sexy channel. It's not, a channel that people are going to come to get crazy entertainment and that kind of stuff. I try to be as entertaining as possible, but for the most part, people come here for informational purposes, to get demonstrations on how to do certain things as far as being an amputee goes, all that good stuff. So this is huge. I can't believe this. I'm completely floored by this, and it's something that, I've been working towards, and something that I am extremely proud of. I can't do this alone without you guys. I mean, that's just the plain cold hard facts, So I will say it right now, right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. I can't tell you how much this means to us. When I say us, I mean my family. I'm still not monetized or anything like that, but hey, man, any milestone is just that. It's a milestone, and I will gladly take it. I'm not going to knock it. I'm not going to scoff at it, and I will take anything in this life as a win. So, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm super proud of myself. It's something that, I don't really, again, I said the other night in my community post, I don't really do a whole lot of victory laps and yay me and all that. I've always said you have to earn the right to raise your arms in victory. Anybody that just does it on their own without having anything to celebrate it's false. It's false, and it's more or less, to me, kind of like stolen valor or something like that. You have no right to raise your arms in victory if you didn't do anything to deserve it. And that's exactly the way I'm looking at this right here, is I am definitely raising my hands in victory. And yeah, I mean, here's to many more years of doing the same exact thing, keeping you guys positive, happy, motivated. And I'm always going to be saying the same thing every single beginning of every single video. As I do, I definitely hope all you guys stay happy, safe, sane, and just everybody's getting along out there. That's something that I truly mean. And it's something that I truly hope for you guys. I want everybody to be happy. I want everybody to be getting along in life. I understand that not everybody's going to get along as far as friends and that kind of shit. And people will sometimes stab you in the back, and that's just the way that it goes. But it's how you handle yourself when that situation arises is what truly, tests your character and tests who you truly are. So I'm kind of getting off on a rant as far as that goes, and I apologize to you guys. But I'm just super stoked that I've reached 1,000 subscribers, and that's something that I really want to thank you guys. It's huge to me, and yeah, I will stop being long-winded about it. Now, there's a second thing that I wanted to talk about, and today is the 28th. Well, tomorrow, the 29th, will mark 2 years since my leg was removed above the knee. And I have a little video clip here that I'm going to put in that I want you guys to check out, and it's basically the video clip. I'll set it up for you. I went to the doctor, or I called the doctor that morning because my stump was hurting really bad from a revision surgery that I had, and my stump was hurting really bad. I mean, it literally felt like somebody was just taking a knife and sticking it into the end of my stump. And I didn't know what the hell was going on, and so I called my doctor and told him what was happening, and they were like, let's get you in and take a look at what's going on. So they cleared their schedule and got me in there, And when I went in there and I talked to him, it was like the next day or something. It's like, come see us in the morning. Just show up here and we'll get you in. Don't worry about it. So I did just that. Well, when I got there, they looked at it and they discovered that it is badly infected. And at that point, they didn't want to wait any further. They basically told me that you have to go into surgery right now. Well, in the video, it'll explain a little bit more. I told them at the time, we only had one car. So I was like, I got to get the car back to my wife, and she's got to drive me back up here. Because right now, if I were just to go into surgery, one, my truck or my Jeep is sitting out in a paid parking space, and two, my wife's not going to have any way to get here. And they were like, all right, well, get there and get back as quick as you can and tell me where to go and, and report and all that stuff. So I'm going to drop that video in right here, and you guys can take a look at that. And you can see I was scared to death, man. It was very, very emotional, and yeah. So check it out, and I'll be right back. Got some bad news this morning. I went to the doctor, and they told me that my leg is infected to the point that there's not really much else they can do for it. So first thing in the morning, I'm on my way home right now to go get Kimberly and Maya, and so they can have a vehicle because we've only got one. So I'm trying to get home to them so they can bring me back to the hospital. I asked if that was okay, and they're like, yeah, just try to get back quick as you can. Yeah, they're going to remove all the way up past the knee first thing in the morning. I'm really, really scared. I don't really want to do this. I'm trying to remain tough for my family and you guys. I love everybody. But I just want you to know that, I'm really, really terrified. This is horrifying. Knowing that, they're going to be cutting your leg off yet again. This is my 13th amputation. Between toes and parts of my legs and just everything. I fucking hate this. I hate this so much. Disease is horrible. I'm sorry I'm crying. I love you guys so much. I just want you to know that. And know that, I'm pushing. I really am, you guys. I really am pushing. But I love all of you so much. And I just want you all to know that. No matter what happens to me, I want you all to know how much I care for you. Fucking mortified. Alright, I'm gonna get off here. I love you guys so much. And I'll talk to you soon. I promise I'll keep you updated. All of you. Bye. Okay, so you can see it was, a lot to deal with, and kind of gives you a good idea of the urgency of what was going on at the time, and just kind of, bring you guys up to speed a little bit as far as what happened 2 years ago. Well, tomorrow, so Monday. So there you go. That's what was happening. It was very, very scary. It was something that, it completely took us by surprise. Like I said, we weren't ready for it. We weren't set up. We had nobody to take my daughter. Nothing. It was literally just like, get there, get back to the hospital, and we need to get you taken care of as quickly as possible. As scary as that was, you still got to consider your own health and everything like that, and try to, get everything done and taken care of as quickly as possible, because you have no clue how long you're going to be down or how long you're going to be, healing up or what even is coming your way. You don't even know. They're just saying that we need to get here and debride the wound and take a look at everything. And what followed was 3 more surgeries after that were basically debriding the situation, or debriding the wound, and just kind of bettering the situation best they could without it, you know, getting infected or having to go up any higher, or possibly losing the leg altogether. And that means complete distillation, meaning all the way up to the hip, to where your bone that goes up inside your hip and your socket is completely removed. That was my worst fear, because when you do that, there is little to no chance of getting a prosthetic. You can get prosthetics for it, but it's very, very awkward to walk in them, and it's not something that's very practical. So you're basically literally a one-legged person the rest of your life. You know, if you want to go wheelchair, that kind of stuff, that's fine. But if you want to do crutches, you know, that's also an option that people do. But I didn't want to do that, you know, and I wanted to react and be as proactive as possible, and that's exactly what we did. And it's the story that you guys know now. So there you go. Just to recap, thank you guys for 1,000 subs. I love you guys so much. Y'all are so amazing. I know this is kind of a short little video I just want to put out and mainly tell you guys thank you, and also make you guys aware that, you know, it happened at a very strange time. And what I mean by that is I hit 1,000 subs literally almost 2 years to the exact date of me losing my leg above the knee. Not all together, but just above the knee. And I thought that was very strange, you know. So I wanted to point out that coincidence, and, you know, just more or less check in on you guys, tell you guys I love you. I hope everybody's doing great, staying safe, sane, healthy, like I always say. I want you guys to just continue to live your life and go out there kicking ass. Don't look back. Don't wonder what if. And, you know, don't take shit off anybody. Just be your awesome self. And if you got any fucking trouble, you come find Motivated One-Legger and I'll help you out. I love you guys, and I will see you next week.